Hello, you beautiful spirits. Thank you for joining me today. Let's see what's going on. It is December 19th, and we just have 2 more days before the Great Conjunction. So everyone's feeling a little emotional, maybe. I personally have had a great day. I've been doing a lot of healing work on people today. That's one of my favorite things I do, is to do some healing work, healing, balancing. Yeah, I love what I do for a living. I love doing readings and I love doing healing work, and people have been so gracious, and I appreciate it. You got the King of Cups crossed by confusion. Okay, it's time to make some decisions. Okay, so let's look here, and let me think for a second. We've got the King of Cups up, which is usually a very, very sweet person, a very creative, gentle soul. And that might be you. And what's crossing that is the card of, it represents you. I mean, obviously, if you're a woman, you're not the king, but it's that emotional part of you, that part, the creative part, the part that is maybe a little too trusting. And you're confused. It is a time of chaos and confusion and other people's energy. What I'm seeing here is there is 2 cards of deception right next to each other, the Moon and the Seven of Swords. And this is a card of someone trying to take advantage of you. So I think you're being gaslighted. People actually offering you things with the intent of taking advantage of you. So I want to make sure that you're on guard about that. If you don't trust it, it's probably not true. It's time to trust your gut instinct. It's letting go of people, places, and things that are not of your highest good. Be aware of offerings right now. Just be aware of loving offerings. That whoever is coming in, they have ulterior motives. They can't be trusted. But up in your head is a wheel of fortune, so you have new ideas and new opportunities coming. So it's okay to pass this one by. You're not going to be alone forever. And then much is about to be revealed here. There's deception about to be revealed here. It's a time of waiting and lots of waiting. But your ship is coming in. So I'm going to draw some cards to figure out what in the world. No. It's just a dark time for relationships, for new relationships, or maybe it's relationships you're already in that you can't trust. Jealousy is a bad thing, but sometimes jealousy is a warning. And so if you're feeling like you can't trust something, you probably ought to really stick to your gut instinct. There's nothing worse. Well, there's worse things, but one of the things I hate most is when people live down to my expectations. If I feel like someone is a phony or a fraud and they turn out to be, especially if I've given them a chance to prove me wrong, because we're not supposed to prejudge people, but my intuition's really, really strong. So let's see what we can get as far as, oh, what the heck, let's look at our love life. What's going on with the love life of the collective out here? What kind of energy right now is our love life in? Since I'm getting calls about love life and the Emperor. Oh, no, now is not a good time for new relationships. We are cleaning up the past, walking away from situations. It is a time of learning to be comfortable within oneself. There will be other relationships offered, and in January we start a new flow with new relationships. But right now, if you are in a situation, a relationship, a romantic relationship I'm talking about, that is not working for you, it is time to seriously consider walking away. You do not have to be stuck with that horrible energy for the rest of your life. You do not have to be stuck in an abusive relationship, in a relationship where someone is lying, in a relationship where you're being disrespected. That is not of your highest good. So it is better to walk away and be alone and just embrace and give that extra energy that you would be giving to another person. Turn it inward. Become your own lover, your own. Buy gifts for yourself. Take yourself out. Oh, 2 aces came up together. New things are 3 aces. Oh, good Lord. 4 aces. All 4 aces were right together. Everything is about to be new again. I'm flabbergasted. I swear all 4 aces have come up. It is the beginning of wisdom, the beginning of change, and loving offering, and the beginning of finance. So right now as the endings, it sucks. We hate to end. We hate to say goodbye. My sense is a lot of these relationships that are ending are because an addiction has stuck its head in the middle of the relationship. It may be an addiction like alcoholism or drug addiction. It may be an addiction to sex, an addiction to spending, whatever it is. With every addiction, there is deceit. There is lies and covering up. We try to pretend there's not, but there is. So hang in there. 2021 is going to be better for relationships. We all have come through a maturing process this year. It's not been a very graceful year, but it's been a year full of lessons. And we need to embrace those lessons and move on to better things and know that the universe has us in the palm of its hand. And we are so loved. And you've got this. Have a great day.